'Tis the Christmas season in the warmth of the repair shop, and Jay is on a mission to make Christmas tip-top. There will be festive fixes like a clockwork train set that will see Steve, Will and Brenton make sure the deadline's met.
Sounds like some teamwork going on here.
There'll be a special bear that survived the blitz
Thank you, Julie.
that needs Amanda and Julie to add some Christmas glitz.
Ta-da!
An instrument that once a family gathered round
The three wise men. Not sure about wise.
to enjoy Christmas carols, but has now lost its sound.
So that's the first one down. 61 more to do.
Our craftsmen and women will be working together, bringing Christmas wishes to life, whatever the weather. But first on the list, a 1970s icon that's in desperate need of restoration. Brothers Andy and Glenn Turner are hoping metal expert Dominic Chenier can bring their best ever Christmas present back to life.
Yes! Look at that.
Before you guys even tell me about this, I know what this is.
Yeah.
I've always wanted one of these. This is a chopper. So is this yours then?
Yeah, this was ours. Yeah, we had this as a shared Christmas present back in 1975.
Hold on, a shared Christmas present. What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh, we got one between us.
You got one between you?
Yeah, that's how it was in them days. We would never have asked for a chopper. They were completely out of question. So we never thought we'd ever see one, or let alone own one.
But that must have been some Christmas.
Oh, probably best one ever. We shared a bed, like most kids did back in them days, and we got my dad's old coat over the top of us, and Christmas morning, me being youngest and probably most excited, I woke up first, and I'm looking at the bottom of the bed, and there's this red rally chopper at the bottom of the bed, so I'm shaking our hand like, wake up, wake up. And then we were up, dressed out.
How on earth did you decide who got to go first?
Well, they're bigger than me.
He ain't got an option.
You never,
So you were pushing, yeah.
argument never lasted long.
You said you would never dare ask for one.
No.
So what do you think made your parents get it?
Well, we didn't know this as kids when we first got this, but my mum were going out calling a bit of bingo to earn some extra money.
Wow.
My dad were a postman,
Right.
but also, when he'd finished his post shifts, he used to mend television, and they were doing it so we could have a chopper.
Because this was expensive back in the day, I remember this.
What they went through to get that for us is like...
So, what would you like us to do to it?
Phew.
I'd like another go on it. I'd love another ride on that.
One more ride and be out of this world, it would.
So, Dom, what do you reckon?
I think we've got our work cut out, don't you?
It's a lot of work, isn't
Yeah.
Tell you what, Dom, you can have a go on that if you fix it up.
Yeah? Deal. Yeah.
Thank you for
Thanks,
bringing it in.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Lovely to meet you.
Cheers, Dom, and
Lovely
you
to
too.
meet you.
Yes.
Take care.
See you later.
It holds a lot of memories for me and our Andy, that chopper does. We had some good times on that. I'd love it to come back looking something like it did back in Christmas '75.
To be on a chopper again, at my age, eh?
They've got their work cut out.
This is the bike.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It is.
My biggest concern, first impressions, is the chrome. That needs to be stripped off completely back and then replated. And there's a lot of it. The only way to restore this and do this properly is to just take it completely apart. Every nut and bolt is going to have to come, because you don't know what you're going to find underneath.
Whoa.
I know, it's a job.
Well, I'm going to give you a hand with the seat.
Yeah, that'd be really helpful. Yeah, let's go, get started.
Yes.
Oh.
Ready?
Got the poor thing, look at it.
Ready to lend his skills and some Yuletide cheer to the outdoor workshop, the repair shop's bike expert, Tim Gunn.
How you doing, Tim?
Hey, Tim.
Wow.
It's a chopper.
It is a chopper. Once you've got all of the bits off that need rechroming, let me know and I'll send them off.
Get going on that.
Yep.
Yeah, nice
No
one.
worries.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Tim, is this not the most awesome bike?
I think it's amazing.
We have to take the whole thing apart to get the chrome parts off.
Yeah, we can evaluate it as we go along.
Cool. Should we get stuck in?
Yeah, no, let's go for
Let's
it.
do it.
Right.
Tim, how you getting on down that end?
A little bit of chrome work left under there.
That's about it.
Yeah, OK. There you go.
Oh, this is not quite as straightforward as I first thought. Go on, Tim.
There we go.
Oh, my. Oh, look.
As easy as that.
Jay.
How's my dream team doing, eh?
Very good.
Right, yeah.
You got it all apart, though.
Apart from this,
Yeah,
well done.
that's the last rim.
OK.
That's
Got
the
all the
last
spokes
bit.
out.
Still
Okay.
got piles of stuff broken, stuff to be worked on, stuff to be cleaned, stuff to be painted.
Yep.
But that is everything ready to be chromed.
And you've got the seat off for me.
Yes, yeah.
I'll get on with this and get those chromed off you.
By the time they're back, hopefully we'll have all of this in a better place.
OK. All right.
You all right with all that?
Yeah, I'll be all right. Cheers, Dad.
See you later.
Take
Cheers.
care.
Take care.
Before Jay starts work on the chopper, he's keen that the experts get their own little piece of Christmas cheer.
OK, guys. Secret Santa, come join me. Down here. Gather around, gather around. As you know, you've got to pick out a name, and once you've got that name, keep it secret. And then you've got to make a gift for that person. Is that all right?
All right.
OK. So as we do, ladies first, always. Here we go. You happy? No looking. Behave. Yeah, right. Dom, is you up, sir? Susie, please.
Oh, sorry.
No looking.
I'll see.
Thank you.
Next, a tale of Christmas past. 88-year-old Beryl Darsley and her son John come bearing a very special gift, hoping toy restoration experts Amanda and Julie can sprinkle some Christmas magic.
Thank you. Hello. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you too. Lovely to meet you.
I'm Jay.
John, how'd
All right, John?
I'm Beryl.
All right, Beryl. You all right? Oh, look at that smile. So what have we got in the box?
Teddy bear.
A teddy bear. Can we take a look?
Yes.
OK.
Look at him.
He's 80 this Christmas.
Wow.
Christmas 1939, when my mum took me to see Father Christmas in Lewis's in Piccadilly, Manchester.
Right.
And I asked Father Christmas, please, could I have a teddy bear? When I opened the present up on Christmas Day, I never put him down, I don't think, at all.
I'm guessing you carried him by this arm as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Was this during the war? You said it was Christmas
Yeah.
39.
Of course, he was evacuated with me when I was evacuated. I went home for Christmas 1940, and that was the year that the bombing really was bad. And we got bombed out. Actually, my dad had the cellar reinforced.
Yeah.
And Teddy came everywhere with me, so he didn't get hurt.
So you've kept Teddy all this time, then?
Yes. Yeah, well, I kept him until John was born.
OK.
And then when John was born, I thought, get my teddy bear out, you know, and I got him out and John had him. John kept him until Paul was born. I had Paul at home, and John was downstairs with his granddad. And when he came up to see his baby brother, he went into his bedroom, got the teddy bear and took it in and gave it to Paul and said, it's your teddy bear now.
How old was you then? 4.
So,
So where is Paul, then? Where's your brother, Paul?
he died on May the 17th this year. This is how it came. He came to see him again was because his friends and John were clearing Paul's house out. And the last box that they brought, I took the lid off, and the first thing I saw was Teddy. And as soon as I saw him, I burst into floods of tears. Yeah, I didn't realise that he was still in the family, you know.
What would you like us to do for him?
I'd like him to be able to see again, if that was possible. And I'd like him to look happy again.
He used to make a noise.
It doesn't now, he used to.
Well, we'll do our utmost for him. Hopefully, what could be a really difficult Christmas for you, if we get Ted done, we'll bring you a little bit of...
But it'll bring Paul closer. I'll feel Paul is there with us. Won't Paul's with us.
You know, if you can do this for my mum, that would be fantastic. Yeah, do our best.
It's lovely to meet you both.
I'll get the door for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye, Beryl.
It is a link with Paul, my brother, so it's important.
It's going to be very important to have Teddy back this Christmas. It'll make Christmas even more Christmassy.
Wasn't that lovely?
That was a
What
sweet
story.
Oh, bless.
That's amazing. We've got to do something really special.
Really special.
Yeah.
So, I know you've got to do his eyes,
Yep.
but what else have you got to do?
Definitely repair this hand. He had a squeaker
Oh, yeah.
in there. You can
Okay.
feel it in there.
OK, I'll let you get on with it.
Thanks, Jay.
Okay.
So we're going to start by taking parts of him apart. We're not doing a full dismantle, just a few pieces that need to make the work that we're doing easier. I can feel the squeaker. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Oh,
It's a green one.
well, I've never seen a green one before.
Well, there you go. It's Christmas.
It is a festive squeaker.
I think this one's had it, actually. He's ready for you
Oh,
to take
thank
his
you.
head off.
Here he comes.
Oh, look at him.
There we go.
Can I have the
So
body?
let the work begin.
Thank you very much.
In the outdoor workshop, there's more bodywork going on, as the merry metal duo of Tim and Dom have been stripping down the 1975 chopper and cleaning all the parts.
This paint has been colour matched, so that is an absolutely accurate replica of the original paint. Jay, what's this?
Ho, ho, ho. Look at this.
No, the chrome's back.
Not only is the chrome back, look at that chrome.
Yes.
They've done us proud.
Just me and Tim, put this back together, no problem.
And that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Fantastic.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
So what I've got is a chopper seat, and basically what I have to do is take off all of this vinyl and then replace it. Ah. Right, that's off now. What this is going to do is just fill that side, because there's a bit of a void there, but it's nothing really major, but just cushion it a bit, so when I wrap over the fabric, it'll be nice and soft again. So wrapping this material over will give it another 40 Christmases, pure enjoyment.
So the next stage now is to lace up the wheels. I have salvaged the original spokes. These spokes were made in Nottingham in 1975 in the Raleigh factory, so it's nice to be able to put them back in again. So now we've got all the spokes in the hub, basically we've got to put the whole lot together in the wheel building jig.
This is so much more than just some vinyl letters. This is the name, this is the logo, this is the thing that makes this thing a chopper. If I get these stickers in slightly the wrong place, it will really stand out like a sore thumb. Whew. Oh, I'm glad that job's done. Perfect. I honestly couldn't be happier. That looks really, really good. Tim looks like he's doing really well with the wheels over there. You okay?
Yeah, good. Well, that's the front wheel built now. I've just got the rear one to do tyres on it and then get them on the bike.
The barn may be filling up with Christmas assignments, but woodwork whiz kid Will Kirk is making a start on his Secret Santa project.
So I'm Kirsten's Secret Santa. I'm really excited. I love Kirsten so much. I've decided to make her a puzzle box. And the idea is that you slide it in different ways to reveal a keyhole. And whenever I fix them, I give them to Kirsten to see if she remembers how to open them up. So I think it'd be quite fitting for me to make one from scratch for her. I hope it's all going to pay off.
Next, Matthew Smith from Northamptonshire is hoping to give his dad, Andrew, the ultimate Christmas gift. He's calling upon the mechanical genius of clockwork guru Steve Fletcher to fix his dad's treasured possessions.
Now, I know what this is. It's a train set.
Correct.
Can we open it up then?
Yes, by all means. It's seen better days.
So, whose is this then?
Well, it's my set that I was given by my parents as a Christmas present. How many years ago? I was about 6 or 7 at the time.
So what memories does this hold for you then?
My parents were killed when I was only 18 years old in a horrific car accident. So it's special as it is. Dad would have held this, Mum would have held this. And although, you know, there's no fingerprints, it brings back just lots of memories just to hold them.
That must have been an awful time for you.
It was a very difficult time, and eventually in, 81, got married, and then children, and then we discovered CF, and then our life took a change.
So, CF, what do you mean by CF? What does that stand for?
I suffer with cystic fibrosis.
And what does that mean?
It's a lung condition, and you can get it from birth.
He's beaten the odds in terms of what life expectancy was when he was first born.
Obviously, my dad helps me out a lot with my cystic fibrosis, doing treatments 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
That's every day.
Every day without fail.
24/7, never miss.
He's put his life on hold for me. You're always there to take me to the hospital.
He's there.
You know, all that ever be in his debt. And this is a way to repay, trying to get this sorted.
Get Dad's train set working.
Like, sorry.
That's all right. It's cool.
It just brings that memory back for my dad. And if I can do that for him, then I'm a happy person. And I know that he will be.
Nice one. So, what would you like us to do now?
Well, about 1988, I thought I'd get it out and give it a try for Christmas. And then I went a little bit mad with the winding up mechanism.
Oh.
And sort of things went a bit ping.
OK.
Once I started to take it apart, sort of cogwheels went everywhere.
Oh, wow.
So we've got a box of bits here.
Yes.
Are they all here?
They might be. It was like a little firework display with metal, you know. I mean, it sort of whoosh, and I thought, uh-oh.
This has got so many memories now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's so important that we've got to do it. We've got to get it done.
Yeah.
Well, that would be absolutely superb if you could.
So, leave it with us.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Box of bits, eh?
When it broke back in '88, I thought that was it. I'm never going to see it working again, never see it laid out again. So the thought of actually being able to see it working again, it's priceless. It's beyond words. It's incredible.
When I was a kid, I used to have a very, very similar train to this. And I just played with it constantly. It takes me back to those Christmas days. The mainspring is broken and I do need to get a new mainspring for it from somewhere. It's much thicker than a clock mainspring. It's longer than a clock mainspring. So, yeah, it could be a problem. So I need to get this wheel off so I can get the plates apart because it's all bent. The whole of this shaft is bent. feel it's coming now. Ooh. Good. Now I've got the wheel off. Hopefully, these plates will just come apart now, just like that. Just need to tidy that up and get a mainspring, then I can put it all back together again. Fantastic.
Also working to rekindle some magical Christmas memories, Julie and Amanda. The 80-year-old teddy that's comforted its little owner through wartime bombing has been cleaned and thoroughly dried. Now they're preparing to repair the bear.
I'm just thinking and imagining what Beryl must have felt on that Christmas morning. To wake up and open a box and feel that joy, there can't be anything better. So I'm just gently feeding the felt up into the side of his head, and in doing that I will be backing this area here, in particular where the fur has worn. So it'll just strengthen him, it'll pad him out a little bit and protect him.
This is the paw from Beryl's bear that was really damaged. I think it was where she used to hold him, and it's completely worn away. I'm going to stitch this into place so that will fit in there. So he'll have a nice new hand.
I'm really, really looking forward to getting Teddy's eyes fitted. I'm using a really strong thread because they're going to be under some pressure as I pull them through. If I pull this now, you should be able to see his eyes coming together. I'm going to tie the knot securely in the back now.
So there we go. 2 arms, 2 legs. And I've just got to pop his head on. Goes through the hole that was originally made when he was first born. He's looking adorable, actually. I can't wait to put the stuffing back in his tummy and his squeaker, and hopefully we'll remind Beryl of that very first Christmas when she got him.
Cup of tea. Here's the English cup then. Can I have a biscuit? Biscuit as well? Yeah, just one. I'm glad she's gone, because now I'm going to tell you my secrets. I can't say it very loud, and I don't want him to hear. He says he's never had a bear before. I don't believe it, but he says he never has. And I think it'll be really nice to make Steve a snow bear. And I'm going to knit him a scarf on cocktail sticks. Oh, that's the plan.
Back outside, Tim and Dom are nearing the end of their assignment, rebuilding the bike that made a Christmas wish come true for 2 brothers 44 years ago.
Oh, man. There you go. That's on. Now that looks a bit more like a chopper, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Yeah. It's come together really, really well, considering what it was like.
Yeah.
I think Glenn and Andy are going to be over the moon.
Oh, they're going to be blown away.
Yeah.
When Glenn and Andy wheeled the chopper into the repair shop, it was a pile of rusty parts. Now they're back, hoping to recreate the magic of Christmas morning 1975.
It feels like Christmas Eve again, but was obviously 1975 Christmas Eve. We had no idea we were about to see a rally chopper. I'm just as excited and nervous now, and I'm a bit older than 11 now. Oh, yeah. Been taken back there.
Good to see you again.
Even just seeing it wrapped up, that's take my breath away a bit, that has done.
It's bringing about memories.
Yeah. I think I might be getting a bit of sawdust in this eye here, Tim.
Go on then. Do you want to go for it?
Go on. I lifted it off in 75. You do it this time.
Just rip it off.
That's fantastic.
That is absolutely unbelievable.
Is it? It's brand new.
That is unbelievable.
I can't.
God, that's even better than I remember it.
Really?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I can't believe it's saying
Oh,
bye.
I don't want to touch it.
So take you back.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Good. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Best one since 75.
Yeah, is it? Kind of leaves one thing. Should we take it for a ride?
Yeah,
Go on, it's yours.
I want to make sure it works all right before we leave here.
Right.
Never had one of these in 1970.
Here we go.
Oops, let me get pedalling. Oh, ah.
That suits him, doesn't it?
Brilliant. Absolutely out of this world.
Unbelievable.
To see that chopper in that condition compared to how we dropped it off. Wow.
That's Beryl. Oh, ah.
Oh, look. Brilliant.
I ain't smiled as much for years.
I'm 11 again. That's 44 years old, that bike. It rides like that.
Come on, then.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah, of course,
Yeah.
yeah.
Brilliant.
Sure.
Yeah.
Got to see this.
You're just hoping he tumbles off, aren't you?
Come on, Dom.
Right, here we
Go
go.
on,
Come back! He's got our chopper.
I think he wants one of those now, doesn't he? It makes everybody smile, though, doesn't it?
Brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. It's all yours. I'm going to have to say goodbye.
Yeah,
I don't want to let it go.
Unbelievable. That's all ours again.
Bye!
Next, from South Wales, Lucy Mumford and her dad Cedric. They're hoping David Burville's 25 years of musical mastery can restore the centrepiece of their family Christmas, a harmonium, a small air-powered organ.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
I'm Jay.
Nice to meet you.
And you are?
Lucy.
Hey, David. Lucy. So this beautiful harmonium is yours, is that correct? Tell us about it, please.
Well, originally it was given me through a friend of my late wife's parents.
Because my mother died.
It would be in the autumn of 1972.
Okay.
So we cared for it for 45 years. And then come Christmas time, we would play carols for the family to sing as well.
It's part of our family Christmas tradition and all year round tradition, really.
Oh, wow.
We could have family gatherings of 28, 30 people.
28 to 30 people?
Yes.
Christmas time?
We'd all get together around the harmonium, and my dad was generally playing, help work off some of the Christmas dinner.
Yes.
But it was fun, you know, and it was free family fun, and we were all involved.
Yeah. So what memories does this bring up?
Well, the warmth of family relationships, really, and a coming together which you don't get simply by sitting around a table. It's the sound and the fellowship, and I think that sort of warmth is something really special.
It reminds me of when we all were together. My mother was still with us, and it would be so wonderful to hear its full voice again.
Yes.
So when was the last time this was played at Christmas?
Well, probably the last time would have been Christmas 2012.
So this hasn't been played at Christmas for that length of time then?
No.
God. Oh, It's been sad, really.
So, what's actually wrong with it then?
Well, the keys are sticky.
Yes, yeah.
Despite me having cleaned them, I don't know why they still stick.
No.
It has a beautiful voice, and it seems to have lost some of its depth and some of its range.
So, David, what do you reckon?
They're just like giant vacuum cleaners, these things, and they do work on suction, and so they suck in dirt and dust, and that gets deposited everywhere. And when you think this would date from 1860, 1880,
wow.
So that's a good, 100 and some odd years worth of
dust.
Yeah.
So if we're able to get this repaired for you back in time for Christmas, what are you going to do with it then?
Well, we'll have to get together and have a little celebration. And
Yeah, a family gathering. Yeah.
And singing as well.
Oh, in Wales, definitely.
Yeah, oh wow.
Well, hopefully we're going to get this repaired in time for your Christmas.
Okay.
But thank you for bringing this in.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you
Bye.
very much.
You've got your work cut out. So what else you got to fix on this?
Well, I think at the keyboard we've got some
sticking
problems there.
keys.
Sticking keys. Okay. We've got a lot of casework to do.
I mean, woodwork.
Yeah.
It's got Will written all over it, basically, for that.
It has, yeah. And then the reeds and all the internal workings, it's going to have a good clean.
Well, let's get it over to your area.
That'd be great. Super.
God, blimey, it's heavy, isn't it?
It is heavy.
What?
First things first is to really get into the inside of it and then get a sense of what's going on. You can just imagine something like this being used at Christmas. The family gathered round, Christmas tree, Christmas dinner on the go, and yeah, fantastic.
Julie's over there doing her Secret Santa, so it gives me the perfect opportunity to get on and do mine. I'm making a robin for Dom, because he's always outside and he loves the robin. I've made something I never thought in a million years I would make. I've made a furry spanner.
The repair of the 1960s Christmas Day train set is gathering speed as Steve tackles the broken mechanism.
I haven't been able to get a mainspring for the train in time for Christmas, so in actual fact this mainspring's in good order, and there's only been a very, very small amount that has actually broken off of the centre. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fold it over so that I've got a hook on it ready to put into the train. I'm heating it up to a red hot so that I can bend it.
Once the train is back on track, it'll need something to run on. And to add some special Christmas cheer, Will's been signed up to build a repair shop tunnel, and Brenton has volunteered to craft a wintry trackside scene.
This is a mainspring winder. I need to wind this mainspring up. Number one, just to check that it's not going to break again. I'm just going to put this retaining ring on now. It's just to hold the mainspring so it doesn't all spring out. And it makes it easy to put it into the train. There we are. So that's ready now to pop into the train. And fingers crossed, it won't break.
Just like that.
This is the moment of truth. I'm going to put the mechanism back together again. Fingers crossed. These mechanisms are not built the same way as clocks. So they don't go together as easily as a clock. Right, here goes. Ooh. it's going to be going like the clappers. That is really, really, really good news. Working on trains like this it just brings Christmas magic to life. It's wonderful to work on.
Brenton's adding a special finishing touch to Will's tunnel.
I took a photograph of the repair shop sign. I've shrunk it down to scale. I've got to attach that to it on the front so it's more realistic.
I can't wait to see this set up with a train and everything that Brenton's been making. I've got to say, I'm feeling really festive.
So what Santa is. And I'm going to make Christmas embroidery.
On their workbench, Amanda and Julia are nearing the end of Teddy's makeover, the bear that was delivered by Santa 80 years ago.
So he's all ready now, it's all put back together. Last thing to do for him is to put his stuffing in his tummy and his squeaker. So that's what we're doing. Oh, you've got it ready? Now I'm going... Thank you, Julie. That was adorable, I like that. I don't want him to be too stiff. I'm just going to keep him full enough to support him, but with a bit of cuddly. He's turning into Santa. There we go.
So I'm going to close up his back seam now. Final touch. You ready? Ta-da!
80-year-old Ted was Beryl's constant companion during wartime bombing and has been restored in memory of her son Paul, who died earlier this year.
Teddy's special to me because I remember the company he was when I was a child, particularly when the air raid sirens went.
Hello.
Hello.
Lovely to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you.
So, how are you feeling?
Fine, thanks. Are you all right?
Yeah, we're actually very excited.
I am.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Sure?
Yes. Oh, he's
Beryl.
It's gorgeous.
Let me get him out for you.
He looks happy. Oh, he's gorgeous. I don't believe it.
Did you squeeze something in his tummy?
Oh, can I cuddle him? Of course you can. Oh, he's gorgeous. I feel as if Paul's here with us.
Oh, that's lovely.
You'd be surprised at how much has happened as a result of just finding this teddy bear.
If we've just done anything, just a little something to bring a little bit more joy back to you this Christmas, then that's made our day.
Well, you have done it.
Thank you.
Yes, you have. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Happy Christmas.
Bye. It's our first Christmas without Paul, so it would be difficult. And this just helps. This just brings a little bit of something back.
In his quest to get the barn ringing with carols, David needs a hand dismantling the antique harmonium, once a focal point for a musical family's Christmas celebration.
Cool. That's it, we're free. Fantastic.
So what part is this then?
It's the main innards of the organ. That is what makes the sound. All that's left is just the casework which holds it all together.
All right, so the casework I can get over to Will.
Yeah.
Steve, you give us a hand, please, mate.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Oh, that's nice and light.
It is, actually. That's why you asked me.
How you doing, Will?
Yes. The three wise men. Not sure about wise.
If you can, I'd like you to bring this back to life.
You want a bit of Christmas cheer?
Bit of Christmas cheer,
It's got
yeah.
it all, hasn't it? It'd be a pleasure.
Yeah?
A pleasure.
Great.
That's what I like to wear.
Cheers.
All right.
So Lucy and Cedric said that the keys were sticking, so what I've got to do is take the keys out, clean them as I go, and get all the muck and dirt off of those. So that's the first one down. I've just got 61 more to do. I'm just in the process of removing the reeds from the harmonium. This really is the voice box, and the reeds are like the vocal cords, but you've got one for each note. The reeds are very, very dirty. We've got some deposits of soot around the end of the reed. Now that will actually affect its tone and its volume. So the next stage is to put them into the ultrasonic bath, and that will clean all of the dirt and soot and rubbish off and get them singing nicely again. Guys.
How you doing, Dave?
Fantastic, mate. How?
Come bearing gifts.
That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
So what else have we got left to do then?
Well, we've got to put the main innards back in. Right, let's grab that side. I've got this side. Yep.
All right.
And then we just got to slide it into the groove there. Okay. Yep, that is perfect. Lovely. All I've got to do is screw it together now, and we'll have it singing.
With the heavy lifting done on the harmonium, Jay must now switch his attention to gathering the parts of the clockwork train set in time for the grand unveiling.
How you doing, Will? Hey, buddy. So what I want to do is just dress this table, get the train on it and all that good stuff, yeah?
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's clear it.
While Jay is occupied with the train set, Steve seizes the opportunity to finish his Secret Santa gift.
Got to make sure that Jay isn't going to see. As well as having a body swinging like this, I've decided what would be fun would be to have his hat rocking side to side like this the whole time. I can't wait to see Jay's face.
Brenton, Steve, can you join us? This way, look, that's it.
Just like Christmas Day when I was young.
Did you have a Christmas?
No, my brother had one.
What, one like this?
Yeah, and I had to help him do it.
I had one exactly like this.
Did you?
I never had a Christmas tree, I must admit.
That's probably because you're not as old as these, CJ.
That's true.
No.
Where's the sign? It's it then, put it on.
Whoa.
That's nice, isn't it?
So good.
Is it good?
Doesn't that look the business? Well done.
Oh, that's great.
One thing I do love about Christmas is people coming together, and what you guys have done is just shown this is what it's all about. I know Matt and Andrew are going to be over the moon with this. It's amazing.
It was Matthew who asked the repair shop to restore his dad Andy's train set as a gift to say thank you for a lifetime of round-the-clock care.
Hello.
Hello.
With them, the next generation of train set enthusiasts, Matthew's daughter, Aria.
How you feeling? How you feeling?
Excited, excited. I can't wait. Yeah.
So this is an exciting moment for us as well, actually.
Yeah.
And we know how important this train set is to you.
Yes, very, very much so.
And the memories that it holds as well.
Huge, huge memories, yeah.
Ready to see a Christmas present?
Absolutely, yes please, I can't wait.
So
yeah.
look.
Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. Look at that.
Well, this is
quite amazing.
This has been built by Will and also Brenton.
What, that as well?
Yeah.
Wow, Matthew.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
that's a
that's
nice surprise as well.
That is tremendous.
We couldn't let you go home without a tunnel, could we?
Wow. I don't know what to say. That's just something else. I mean, this is a whole different level, isn't it? So this is something I haven't done since 20th of November '88.
That's a long time ago.
That's the last time I held this.
Is it? As you remember?
Oh yeah. Look at that lovely sound. There we go. Look at that.
Look, Aria, look.
That sound. Oh, the mate, that is tremendous. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
That's superb. Hey!
Say choo choo.
Yeah. Did he come into the tunnel?
Choo choo.
Hey.
It
does work, yes. We didn't think it was going to, but it did, yeah.
Amazing. It obviously means so much to my dad.
Yeah.
And you guys have done a brilliant job. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's a nice thing you've done for your dad. Really, really nice.
Happy Christmas.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah. And happy Christmas from us.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas to you too.
Oh, you get a handshake. I'll have one of those.
Nice handshake.
Nice little handshake.
Say bye.
Bye-bye.
That was brilliant to see the train set again and to see it working. That's quite amazing. I can't wait to get it home, and I can't wait for the whole setup. And then we will pass that on to Aria for the future. And long may it continue with my old train. It'll be terrific.
With the repair shop's help, Matthew succeeded in delivering a very special gift to his dad. But there's one more Christmas assignment to complete. David is reaching the finale of his musical makeover on the Welsh Harmonium that has entertained a family on Christmas Day for 50 years.
So this is the moment of truth. This is when I actually find out if it works or not. So that's fantastic. I'm really, really pleased with that. So it's just put the rest of the case on, and then it's good to go back to Cedric and Lucy and hopefully play some Christmas carols.
Also eager to hear if the family's harmonium has got its voice back in time for Christmas, Lucy's son Peter and her brother and keen musician Roland, for whom the harmonium has a special significance.
Finding a tape of my mother from the 1970s and her singing and my father playing, it's
emotional for us all. Hearing the harmonium working better than it ever has before will be almost like a little trip back in time and bringing back our lost loved ones back to us. And it'll give us a little twinge about here, you know, and it'll be wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, there's more of you. How are you? How you doing? How you feeling, Cedric?
Yeah, great. I'm really, well, can't wait to see underneath.
The team have been working on this, and we're really excited to see what you think of this.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Should we have a countdown or?
Do you want to have a countdown?
Go on. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zero. Oh, look at that. Right. Oh, look.
Oh,
And you have actually put different...
Oh.
it's so shiny.
Exactly.
So
Nothing sticks.
It sticks.
It looks brand new.
Does it look like new, doesn't it?
You're happy with the case? Do you want to play it?
Definitely, we want to hear that sound.
Well, should we let the young one have a go then?
Absolutely.
Younger one.
Younger one.
Yes.
There we are.
It's a youngish one.
Right, so try and get comfortable now, get a bit of vacuum.
That's very good.
Oh, that's amazing.
What does it feel like hearing it play?
Well, it reminds me of when we all were together as a family when we first had it in Caerphilly, and my mother was still with us. And when we first started learning to sing Christmas carols and hymns and things.
We've got one other surprise for you. If you don't
Have
mind.
you?
Yes, we do. It's Christmas after all.
Joining their dulcet tones to that of the harmonium, more special visitors from Wales.
So we've got a choir from Abercynon for you guys. Did I get it right?
No, Abercynon.
Abercynon. Guys, if you don't mind joining us, I'd like to recreate your family Christmas, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
So we're all going to have a sing-song.
Hey, where do you say please?
Oh, it's fine.
Take it. Hang on.
Having the harmonium back in our lives, and in that way, it's a Christmas we're not going to forget ever. And this Christmas, I think we can have the family round again. What do you reckon?
Absolutely.
And we should all have a good
Yes.
sing, like
Yeah,
we used
definitely.
to, and it would be marvellous.
Guys, do you mind joining me? If you don't mind, come along. And grab a wine. Here we are. Grab one.
There we go. Thanks, Joe. Lovely.
What we're going to do is give out the Secret Santas. So you've all put your presents in the box, haven't you? Yeah? Let's start giving them out. Julie? There we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on.
No way. It's got goodies in it.
I can decorate the tree.
Oh, who did that? Is it musical then?
I didn't even notice.
It does. Oh, come on.
Wow.
Who set the bar that high? Who's done that?
David.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be.
Well done, David.
Well done. Well done. Yeah. We're in trouble for next year, aren't we?
I think I might be in trouble for this year. I don't know about next year. You've just took it to another level, mate.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you do that to us?
Let's not invite him back yet. Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Kirsten?
Oh no, it's not a puzzle box, is it?
No, that's taken me ages.
Oh my goodness!
I've never had a teddy.
Kirsten!
Well, the last one is me. Like that. All I want to say before I open it, thank you all. It's been a great year, and I couldn't think of anybody else to spend Christmas with. You're the best team, OK? So thank you. All right? Now, this better be good. Steve, that's got to be you, innit? Thank you, sir. Come here. That's quality, man. Steve and everybody, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And you know what, guys? It's snowing.
Look at this. Yeah, that's amazing.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.